Good afternoon, class. The purpose of this video is to help you access the modules, but more specifically, how to respond to the journal responses in those modules. Okay, so again, you're at your home screen. This is what you're looking at. Well, not you specifically. This is what you're looking at. So always make sure to check your announcements, but then go ahead and access the modules. Now, since we're on week 9, you're going to go to week 9. Here I've linked a video to help you access the changes of procedures and stuff like that. But say we just finished reading chapter 9. Right, so let's go ahead and open up our book to chapter 9. It's going to be a little bit further down. Right about, nope, too far back. And let's see, here's 8, 9, right? So you open your book to chapter 9, you're going to go ahead and read through. Then once you're done with your chapter, you're going to go ahead and select the section that you found interesting, as I did here, and then you're going to go ahead and take that to your course modules. And then here I'm going to respond journal response 14 because this is chapter 9. And then you're going to take that, you're going to start typing, and then you're going to use a quote. So that information that I highlighted here, Smitherman blends the standard, you're going to quote it here, and then remember to cite your sources correctly, including your authors, in this case Graf and Birkenstein, and the year that this book was published. And then you're going to respond to that quote. You're going to say, this is why I think it's important. In this case, this shows the way human vernacular can help deepen our points by giving voice to the characters and people that we experience or that we are trying to cite. In being genuine to the speaker's voice, we develop a more unique identity that is lost when we simply use strict grammatical English. I'll go ahead and edit that. But that's the point, right? I'm trying to address this use of what's called, in some cases, ebonics, right? The use of slang language, which is perfectly acceptable. Just remember that you're using it to provide a voice to a character or somebody, to be genuine to the person that you're citing, and that way you develop that character more than just using a quote. And so that's what I enjoyed about this chapter, and that's what I'm responding to, right? I use a quote, I say this is what's important about it and why I think it's important to apply in our lives or writing further, going down the road. And so that's your standard journal response reply. If you want to be a little bit more lengthy, please feel free to do so. If you want to use a longer section of the book or that chapter, go ahead. But you should be responding to my posts or my discussion boards there, at least 2 journal responses per week. Okay, and so that's gonna end this video. Again, if you have more questions, please reach out to me.